Chase Jackson, founder of Energy Easy, providing personal and professional vitality, teaching boys to be superior men. This unbelievable video is on the topic of self-esteem and how monumental of a role we as parents have in developing and co-creating our kids' self-esteem. Self-esteem is something that we have with us through our entire life, and it really is developed in early childhood. Self-esteem is defined as the reputation that we have within ourselves, and that definition is given by the most famous researcher on self-esteem, Nathaniel Branden. And this video is based on information from his awesome book, The 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem. Co-create your self-esteem with your kid. Let him shine. Self-esteem is a practice. It is something that we do repeatedly to earn our self-esteem. It is not an idea. Self-esteem is not gained through memorizing inspiring words or gaining knowledgeable facts or just telling yourself how great you are. Self-esteem is a practice that is created through our behavior. And as a parent, we need to outline behaviors that our kids can do that will build on their self-esteem. Not tell them how great they are. Let them put in the work so they know inside how great they are. Self-esteem is a practice, not an idea. The practice of self-acceptance. We need to showcase to our kids the importance of them knowing that they have strengths, but they have flaws as well. And they need to embrace their strengths and use those strengths to take them to their highest potential, but to not be afraid of their flaws and their weaknesses, to embrace the dark side, if you will, because it is better to embrace it than hide from it, because that's where we overcompensate, and that's where our feelings and behaviors and self-esteem start to slip. Embrace self-acceptance. Self-responsibility. It is important to teach to our kids that they themselves are in charge of their thoughts, feelings, behaviors, actions, and what happens to them in life. It is important, if you want to have a high self-esteem, to not treat yourself as the victim of your life turned out this way because of this external circumstance. If you want a high self-esteem, if you want your kids to have a high self-esteem, it is important to take self-responsibility. You are in charge of everything that happens in your life. I am in charge of everything that happens in my life. Teach your kids to have a high self-esteem. Self-discipline. We have mentioned self-discipline repeatedly in these videos, teaching boys to be superior men. And in raising their self-esteem, self-discipline is a huge component of this as well. Self-discipline is the ability to delay instant gratification in going after a long-term goal. And whatever challenge or obstacle that life puts in front of us, if we don't have the competency in ourselves and the self-discipline to do what it takes to overcome it, then we will not feel good about our worth and our ability to overcome that challenge and obstacle. Self-discipline. Our child's self-esteem is going to permeate through every decision, action, and event that happens in their lives. And it is important as a parent that we help co-create that self-esteem. Ask yourself, what can I do today to help boost my child's self-esteem? And remember, self-esteem is boosted through their behavior, not through external words. Additionally, good thing to remember about self-esteem is that small improvements are huge. If your child is not where they want to be in some behavior, activity, or something of that nature, to focus on improvement rather than the end outcome. Chase Jackson, teaching boys to be superior men, providing personal and professional vitality. Have an amazing day, as I know you are.